What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got superstar Joe. You got superstar Robin. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good.
Pop, 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 pop. Man, you're kind of bubbly over there. Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. Know whenever we post about your favorite project. If you love VV, you're going to love this video. Also, can become a superstar VIP $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Get one of these stars next to your name. Get entries into our SUP program at the end of every single month. Great giveaways and all that good stuff. First dibs on merch. Star in the universe. We'll give away a star in the universe for only VIP members every month. Exclusive giveaway. Follow us on X. Follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord in the description. The Discord, I cannot say how important it is. It is the Walmart of Discords that has every single project in there. If there is not a project that you're in that is not in there, let us know. We'll open a channel for you and you guys can have a great discussion in there. Great like-minded individuals all up in there, and the ones from every single project, because we don't want to be stuck in one bubble. We want to be spread our wings and learn a little bit about what the utilities and all the different things that all these different projects are bringing to Web3 space, and we're really enjoying that. Also, if you want to be in the SUP program, mention becoming a VIP member. But if you mint Cryptoids with our link, we are ambassadors for Cryptoids. There's a link in the description. Let us know in Discord under the Superstar Utility Program that you bought any Cryptoids with our link, and we'll give you your entries. If you buy any merch, Superstar Money hats, let us know. And if you don't win this month, half of your stars will get rolled over into the next month. Trying to incentivize you guys to keep winning. We got this going on right now. You can win a one-day theme park pass for Disney if you list your partner statue. Don't go out and buy a partner statue. Just if you have one anyway and you have a Starboy, list this and then go into the verified Starboy chat. Let us know that you listed it, and boom, bam, bing, you're in, and you have a chance to win a theme park pass. So we're trying to become the first channel to ever provide that type of utility for the partner statue. Get somebody in the doors of Disney by holding this. So really, really cool.
Yeah, and that ties into our yesterday's video about community-driven utility, right? We know that there's utility going on, giveaways right now, blind auctions. There's lots of utility that will be provided, hopefully through the community, because it's nice to get it from the IP, but can't count on it.
Yeah, I was sad that I missed that one. It was a good one I watched with you and Lori, and that's a great cause. So definitely, if you guys are interested in, if you were going to be getting a VV gold and silver logo anyways, and you've been looking at it on the marketplace, why not buy it this way? You're going to get the original card, and you're going to have a chance to provide the charity with some funding. So really, really cool initiative over there for Queen Vivi. I got the thing pulled up over here.
Yeah, slow news day today, actually. Slow news day today.
Yeah, I mean, it's been busy, but I mean, there's lots I wanted to talk about. I've been having it on my mind, but there's the video from yesterday if you want to go check it out. VV Utility can change lives 100%. They have a great opportunity here, especially with their own IP. I've been thinking about like their VV IP. I think they need to utilize that for good. And like, obviously you can sell things at whatever price and you're going to get X amount of funding for it. And you should be taking it all in because there's no other licensing attached to it. Why not do good with that? Or why not provide utility? Why don't the other logos have some kind of utility? Why is it only one logo that we're providing utility with? Bring as much utility as you can to your own IP, so you start to bring people's minds to this space. I think that it's like it's crucial that people who the leaders of this space do this and show the world what this space is about. But we'll see if they end up doing that with any other IP.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the VU logo is pretty much the main opportunity there, but we'll see what they do with that. I mean, there hasn't been that much. There's been some parties, which is pretty cool, but we'd like to see more.
Yeah. This was pretty cool, actually. So, I mean, speaking of being enriched in the entire world and with the masses, Pudgy Penguins has officially had their gifts pass more views than Yoda. So we know Yoda is pretty gifable, but Pudgy Penguins are more gifable. I thought that was a funny post from Luca, so I wanted to share that out there.
Yeah, we all love Yoda anyways, but yeah, Pudgy, look at this. Incredible.
Shawnee Poo does a video about the Avatar drop, so go check that out.
The Banshees.
Yeah, the Banshees. I mean, that ride at Animal Kingdom is incredible if you guys have ever been on it.
I've never done the Avatar one, but looking next time I go, I'll look forward to doing it.
Oh, yeah, very fun. And then Artifact dropped these pictures. So this is actually one of the pairs that we have on order. Yeah. The what are they called here? The Voids. So we have the Voids with the purple, and then we have the classic color coming. And they're coming next summer, so there's time, and I feel like there's going to be all these different types of mods and things that you're going to be able to buy before then, because they have all these different pieces that connect and whatever. But again, this leads into the topic of the video, which is basically that are you in a VV bubble? Now, we've done videos in the past. We've seen people's posts on Twitter where they call VV a cult. I think I want to take a little bit of a different approach here when talking about it. But you could look at it like that. You could say, first of all, there's three different types of bubbles that we can say if it's a VV bubble. First bubble was there a price bubble? There was, and I think we discovered that back in March 2022 with all of the half price gems and all that stuff that was going on and the bot activity, and we figured that out pretty early. And I think that's a lot of the reason why a lot of you guys are here watching the channel. The second thing is the cult mentality in the VV fam, where it's like if anything is said that is not in agreement with that main narrative, then it is attacked. And there's certain things like the pinnacle that came out, no mention of VV, no discussion with VV, and you just see VV fam in the comments bashing the project and saying why it's garbage and how flow sucks and all this. Like nobody came after you, nobody said anything. Like why do we have that type of mentality, Rob?
I don't know. I mean, part of me does. I'm being quite frank here, Joe. I mean, when it came to the Pokemon video, I started learning that unfortunately, we're trending on the line of delusion. It's okay to speculate. I don't mind people speculating on things, but I almost feel like people maybe are over leveraged and their belief in the company hits a point of delusion where they start believing things that are just not true. Don't get me wrong. There's been a lot of promises that have been made, and there's a lot of things that have been said that maybe made them think a certain way. But we have to stick to facts, right? We got to stick to what is actual factual. You could speculate all you want that, VV is the best and therefore can do this, this, and this. But we also have to be factual with what has actually been said and what has been confirmed versus what is going to happen before. And I think that's part of the cult mentality there, which is that if you believe in a project to the point where you rely on it, then they can therefore do no wrong. And more, I think worse than that is that you put the blinders on and you refuse to look around. I think that's actually the worst problem. It's not even that the company can do wrong. It's that you put the blinders on and every other company is therefore not as good. You get that a lot in the VV Discord. A lot of people talking about how, VV is the best and everything else is just like a copycat or not as good. I don't think that's the case. And there's a lot of projects have a lot to offer in space.
I think we gotta say that we were part of that bubble originally. First, when we were covering VV every day for over a year, every video was VV, and we didn't have our blinders off. We had our blinders straight on, and we were just looking ahead. So there was the price bubble, there's the cult bubble, but also there is the bubble of shade, I guess you can say, where you don't look around and you're not looking at other projects. Rob had a couple examples that I tweeted out yesterday. LeBron James, his first ever moment on Top Shot, $27,000 is sold for this week in a bear market. $27,000 for a video of a clip of something that's not even his first year playing. Like, there's money in that platform. At the all-time highs in January 2022, I think they did $57 million in revenue that month. All right. For comparison, I think VV was around 30 or 20 something, 30 something. But regardless, like, obviously, that's the big boom of NFTs. That's when crazy money was flying around. And at that time, Top Shot was killing it. And you can't take away from that. Now you have Artifact killing it, absolutely destroying it. If you're not paying attention to Artifact, you're not paying attention to the space. They have a Fortnite collab coming out. They're doing Phygital Shoot where you own an NFT, and now you're getting access to drops. You're beating out all the bots when it comes to these types of drops. They figured out how to crack that code. And now they're doing all these different things with crafting and forging. I know you were looking for that word yesterday. It's forging.
That's forging. But, that's the word I was looking for.
You got to start to pay attention to these other projects because they're innovating. You got cryptos with the unboxing experience. I mean, there's no other unboxing experience like that when it comes to another project. And now we have Pinnacle, which, guys, the reason that we're bullish on Pinnacle is not because of anything with, like, obviously we love the Flow ecosystem, but it's because if you know Disney pin trading, they have an entire store dedicated to it. They have little places, every single theme park. It is embedded in those theme parks. And the fact that they're doing this and it's being in conjunction with Disney, you got to think that might be the door into the parks to get that type of utility. And if you didn't know, all day, Rob showed an example yesterday, NFL All Day, that's on Dapper. These guys are known for utility. There was a post about Top Shot giving away tickets to games. There was NFL utility where you were able to burn players from the game that you had all day moments of, and that would enter you for a chance to win a moment from the current game or whatever. Like, it's just crazy the amount of utility that they're tying into real world, and we don't see any of that in VV right now. And I think we kind of need to start to put that pressure on by exploring and learning, because a lot of us are stuck in our blinders and we don't understand what is actually out there. And these communities are huge. I was just in a wax space the other day, and I was listening, but like 75 people listen to that space. That's a pretty decent turnout for a space on wax. We're partnered with with Funko, and now with that huge Amazon Prime. Imagine if Veve got an Amazon Prime collaboration. What would the news headlines be on Veve Spaces and all that stuff, right? Like, oh, this is the end of the world, the best day ever, right? And nobody's talking about it. So I think this is where we have to definitely take a sip of tea and give some credit to these other projects and realize that we're not the hugest. We got all the IP in the world on Veve, but we are not the only project in town.
You can think a project. You can love a project. You could think one project is better than the others. You could think it's the best, but that doesn't mean you should put the blinders on and not look elsewhere, because you can learn a lot from all these different projects and you can see what is possible. When you see another project doing something, it's actually not a bad thing, because you now know it's possible. If they can do it, any project can kind of figure out how to do it, right? So when you look around the space, you see what's possible. You now know that maybe that's also possible for your project, if that project is your favorite project. The most important thing is the individual cannot become seduced in the tribalism of just thinking that only one project can offer them the happiness that they're looking for in the digital collectible space, and that it can be found in other places. I'm not saying you can't favor one project, be part of a community, but don't put the blinders on, and definitely don't think that other projects coming out with their product and doing their kind of unique things is a bad thing. Do you have anything else, Joe, before we close out?
Yeah, they're gonna bring in new people. I mean, you got these guys here doing it right now, bringing people in who are just walking by stands at Walmart. So Pudgy Penguins, they're killing it. I mean, ever since we've started going down this rabbit hole, Rob, I've realized how blind we have been, and we have to share that sentiment with the people who are watching, because every comment about any other project, you get the thumbs downs on the YouTube videos because it's not about Veve. You get all this like commentary about, oh, it's not about Veve. Guys, we still like Veve. We still love the IP that they bring. We love the potential of the project. They have huge potential with that IP. If they are able to convince their licensors to bring a piece of the utility that we're seeing in these other projects, which these other projects also have big IPs. If they're able to bring a piece of that utility, Veve is going to be in great shape. So, I mean, let's live outside the bubble. Let's pop the bubble and let's start to mingle around and learn about the space and enjoy. I mean, it's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be contradictory here, but I mean, if you are in the Starboy bubble and you believe Starboys are the best, then absolutely go ahead. But everything else, get out of the bubble. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys believe that we're in a bubble? Is Veve fam in a bubble? Or are you in another project? Maybe you're watching this video and you're maybe in another project. Are you in a bubble? Do you think there's other people in bubbles? You know, you got back howls, you got HRO, like whatever bubble it is. Do you think that there are lots of people in bubbles that they're not looking around the space? Do you believe that maybe you're gonna, after seeing this video, start looking around? Do you like some of the opportunities in other projects? We talked about Artifact, for example. Let us know your thoughts below. Put it in the comments. And before you go, don't forget, become a superstar, smash subscriber, enjoy this with a fan, hit the bell notification, button every single video, every single day. Also, become a VIP, $2.99 a month, start beside your name, ask your spreadsheet. Thank you to all our VIPs, guys. Take care. We'll see you next one. Bye bye.